Playporium.
Tilly, the Little Turtle's Great Adventure. Once upon a time, in a tranquil pond nestled amidst a lush green forest, lived a little turtle named Tilly. Tilly was unlike any other turtle in the pond. She was filled with an insatiable curiosity, and a sense of adventure that bubbled within her shell. While the other turtles in the pond were content to bask lazily in the warm sunlight, Tilly yearned for something more. She dreamed of exploring the world beyond the pond, of seeing the towering trees and shimmering streams that lay just beyond the edge of the water. One sunny morning, as the pond sparkled with the light of the rising sun, Tilly made a decision. With a determined flip of her flippers, she set off on her great adventure, leaving behind the familiar comforts of the pond in search of new horizons. As Tilly journeyed through the forest, she encountered all sorts of creatures, from chatty blue jays to busy ants. Each one marveled at Tilly's bravery and wished her luck on her journey. But as the day wore on and the sun dipped below the horizon, Tilly began to feel a pang of homesickness. She missed the gentle lapping of the pond water and the soothing chorus of the frogs at night. Just as Tilly was beginning to feel discouraged, she stumbled upon a gentle stream winding its way through the forest. The water shimmered in the moonlight, inviting Tilly to dip her flippers and take a refreshing drink. As Tilly floated in the cool water, she felt a sense of peace wash over her. She realized that even though she was far from home, she was never truly alone. The forest was alive with the songs of birds and the rustling of leaves, and Tilly knew that she was exactly where she was meant to be. With renewed determination, Tilly continued her journey, following the stream as it wound its way through the forest. Along the way, she encountered all sorts of wonders, from sparkling waterfalls to secret caves hidden behind cascading vines. And though her adventure took her far from the comforts of home, Tilly never forgot the pond where she had started her journey. With each new discovery, she carried a piece of the pond with her in her heart, knowing that it would always be her true home. Finally, after many days of traveling, Tilly returned to the pond, her heart brimming with tales of her adventures. The other turtles gathered around, eager to hear her stories, and Tilly regaled them with tales of her journey through the forest. From that day on, Tilly was known as the bravest turtle in the pond, admired by all for her sense of adventure and her courageous spirit. And though she may have traveled far and wide, Tilly knew that there was no place in the world she would rather be than right there, in the tranquil waters of her beloved pond. And so, dear reader, the next time you find yourself yearning for adventure, remember the story of Tilly the turtle and the great journey that took her far from home and back again. For sometimes, the greatest adventures are the ones that lead us back to where we started, with a newfound appreciation for the beauty of the world around us.
The end. Playporium.